Still have my car back. Good news is I don't have to take my dad to jury duty tomorrow, so I can have to stay up. I don't have to get up super early. Hopefully they keep denying him to come in every night. You know, just keep telling him, no, you're good, you don't have to come in. No, you're good, you don't have to come in. I just keep telling him that the whole weekend is going to be served. Tomorrow I gotta do the lawn tomorrow. I gotta go fill up gas in my car. I gotta go down to Sam's Club and get some water. And then I gotta go take hopefully tomorrow the car gets done. I'm gonna take my car to Mom's house, take her out the bag off. She can take me down to the dealership, issues fixed. And then we're done. The rest of the weekend is pretty chill. Start working on my computer. Hopefully get those done this week and next week. Get all that shit done. We're pretty much done. Next week I got a doctor's appointment. The week after another doctor's appointment. The week after I think I have another doctor's appointment. I have a lot of doctor's appointments. I get at least 5 doctor's appointments the next couple 4 weeks. A lot of doctor's appointments to go to. But it needs to be done since I got my insurance. Let me see something. I want to check something. I want to see if the utilization. Now they say change the quality of balance. Change it to quality. This is a low, man. It don't seem like it seems pretty high for a low. That's default too. Visualization doesn't really change at all.
Particularly stands out. It's not 90 something percent, it's like 70 something. They say to put it on balanced instead of extreme, which I agree with that. I can't really see the difference at all. It looks the same to me. Like seriously, I do not see the difference. Really high ping right now. Internet's running really laggy. It's consistent, but it's not snappy. let's see. So we can just do. I can do those routes. Bank ones. Get currency right now. There's 6 locations.
Through the Nexus. And fracture!
handle this part.
You only get like 10,000. It's kind of pathetic, to be honest. It's good the first time around because you get like 50,000 each time. As far as the second time around, I mean, it's free. But it does not give you much for your time. It's really only good for the first time around. Yeah, 250,000 in total for all of them. That's definitely worth it. But for less than 10,000, it's not worth it. I'm just doing it once just to be like, okay, I've seen it for myself. This is not worth your time. Unless you're bored. There's other things you can do that are more productive.
I will see through the nexus.
Sometimes free money isn't worth it if it's too low. You gotta spend that much time. Yes, I do think the amount that they give you for a recurring weekly is pretty pathetic.
Perfect angle.
It should be at least, I think, 10,000. At least that. Make it more reasonable. 10,000 each.
Safety first. Hear the song. And let the melody take wing.
I'll handle this one. Spin and clear. Two locations over here.
care of this. Let me take over. Let's finish this. I'm here, Coco.
Right now. Target confirmed. Route secured.
I will see through the Nexus. Let's finish this. I'm here, Coco. Riding the wind. Leap play, then break.
Stick to the plan. Perimeter clear. Stay balanced. Perimeter clear.
take over. I'm here, Coco. Yeah. Watch out! Blink! Time for the next step! Showtime! Turn with galaxies in flight!
Stick to the plan. As expected. Spin and clear.
At your position! Now! Let's go! Get blown away! Yeah. Woohoo!
A lot better doing other shit for way less time. Deliveries. Simulation. Alignment's done. Close to level 40. This is gonna take a while.
Especially when...
This one works. But yeah, the speed's definitely enough. Try to get ahead on the computer, like, nope, clicks you and then, you know, see how it is. You can't get back.
Over that bridge.
Hey there.
It's pure freedom. Right? Especially when you...
a shame. Hello. How may I help you today? Nothing. What a shame. There are instructions right on the screen to guide you.
Hello there. Are you here for the Pink Paws heist? Yes, of course. Please wait a moment. Welcome, everyone, to the Pink Paws heist competition.
I'll handle this part. Target confirmed.
Let me take over. Let's finish this. Come on. Here, I'm here, Coco. Good. Yeah. Focus. Yeah. Ow! Hum. Yeah. Huh. Hum. Huh. Hello there. Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone, to the Pink Pod. fine.
What's up, Autocart? How you doing? Maybe. Doing alright? Fucking hate that, man. God, I hate when the exits randomly disappear. God, it's so fucking annoying. I'm glad they're changing that. I fucking hate that so fucking much. I get dicked out of the exit every fucking time because of that shit. Oh, sorry, the exit disappeared. You can't leave. Like, seriously, it's so fucking asshole-ish. Like, every time. This happened 3 times in a row. I've failed because it gets rid of all the exits, and I can't leave. I hate this event because of this shit. Oh my god. Like, get rid of that crap. Like, seriously, it makes the whole run useless when you do that. This happens so much to me. It's unbelievable. Like, oh look, 3 exits closed at the last minute, and it's like, oh, it's all the exits near me. Oh, look, you have to go like 5 minutes down to the bottom floor to get to the exit. I'm like, you guys are such assholes. I swear to God.
Like, holy shit, this thing, I have lost so many times because of this. Like, it is so frustrating. Like, this makes you scream because you just waste 15 minutes to get absolutely nothing. You're like, because it's like, oh, go as fast as you can, grab as much as you can, and it's like, oh, we're going to close all the exits so you don't get any credit. Like, who thought that was a good idea? Like, seriously, who thought that was a good idea? Like, anybody that thought that was a good idea really needs to have their head re-examined. Like, Jesus Christ, that is like a big middle finger to you. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, how I can't counteract it because it's a mechanic I can't control. So it just, and it goes off randomly. It just goes off when it feels like it. It's like, oh, you got 2 minutes left? You know what? We're going to just close all the exits. You know, because fuck you. I'm just like, and then I'm like running around trying to find where the exit. Oh, sorry, all the exits are closed. You can't get out. It's like, oh well, you just lost. You want to try it again? Like I said, I've already done it 3 times, and this happened 3 times to me. Like, this is like unbelievably bad. And it's like, oh look, I got a minute left. Okay, let me rush around, like at least get the 3 to 4 different exits to try. But nope, it closed off every single one of them. I was just like, wow. Yeah, this is frustrating. Like, I like this event, but Jesus Christ, that mechanic needs to fucking die. That is so stupid. It's like, it's like, I love doing it. I think it's, you know, it's a speed event. I like it. I'm like, okay, I'm good at that shit. But it's just like, man, you do all that progress just to get slapped in the face at the end. Like, sorry, you don't get anything. Try again, because you're not good at it. It's like, no, it's not that I'm not good at it. It's because you throw a mechanic, I can't do anything about it. Oh, man. Yeah, they're supposed to update it in 2 days. I think I'm going to avoid it from now on until they fix it. Because, like I said, I like doing it. No, but that's counterintuitive. You design a mode where they want you to go as fast as possible to get the most loot. That is the intent of the event. It's like, imagine playing. You remember that game show where you like try to steal as many video games out of the basically you would take whatever video games you saw in the aisles, take as much as you can, fill up your cart before the time ran out. Like, you know, like those old school game shows. They give you like, you get 1 minute to grab as much shit as you want before you run to the checkout line. Now imagine that same scenario, but the checkout line randomly closes at any time it wants to. Let's add that variable in there. Oh look, oh I'm 10 seconds in. Oh sorry, the checkout line closed out. Yeah, well, that's the risk you take. I'm like, that if it worked that way, I bet you a lot of people would never win. Because it's like, well, how long am I supposed to save shop? Well, that's you know, random. It's like, okay, so, oh, I should leave the thing that's 15 minutes. I should leave 10 minutes early so I can leave the event so I don't get locked out. Like, that's not very efficient use of your time. You know, you should know, like, the way they're gonna change it, which I think is the smart way to do it, is like there's 8 exits, only like 5 of them are going to activate. And it just stays that way. I'm like, cool. So when you're running through the event, you're like, okay, you're keeping an eye out where all exits, which ones are open. Okay, I know which ones are open as I'm collecting loot. So I know, okay, I know I can get back there in 45 seconds. Okay, let me time it out. So, you know, that's part of the strategy. But you take that strategy away when you just randomly close them. How do I know which one you closed? I don't know. It doesn't tell you. You know, I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out. It just says this exit closed. What is that exit? I don't know. So then I gotta run around like an idiot trying to figure out which exit's closed. And by the time that happens, it's too late. Oh, it wasn't that exit. It was this exit over here. Like, I'm running as fast as I can and within a minute to go past like 4 different exits and they're all closed. I'm just like, because I know I ran past 2 of them. They were open. And then I come back, they're both closed. Because the RNG kicked in against me to close both of them. It's just like, wow. Like, middle finger 3 times in a row. Can you believe that shit? Like, that's frustrating, dude. Because it's like, I'm not, like, I know how to play the game. It's just like, it's just something, like I said, I gave you that scenario with that whole game show. Imagine if the checkout just randomly closed. In the middle of you doing in the heat of that, when you're fucking trying to gather as much shit as you can within the time limit. You know, you cut it down to the second. That's up to that's up to you if you want to wait till 5 seconds before it closes. If you can do it, then press your luck. But there isn't that variable that's literally saying, "Hey, you can't do it now," because it's something you have no control over. Like I said, imagine if the checkout cut it out at 1 minute. I mean, at 1 second. Okay, go. Oh, sorry, the checkout's closed. Well, I lose then, right? Because I can't leave. Oh, yeah, and they don't randomly open back up. They just stay closed. So imagine if that happened. Oh, well, that's just the luck of the draw. If your game show operated that way, I don't think anybody want to play your game show. Because literally, that is just a middle finger to the contestant. It doesn't become a skill game at that point. It becomes a luck game. I don't like that one. It's just luck based. That'd be like me starting the thing and says, "Oh look, you won $1 million because you rolled 1 out of $1 million that it gave you the $1 million jackpot." It's like, if that's how the game operated, like, and 99% of the time it was just like you got nothing. I mean, that wouldn't be fun. I'd be like, okay, I don't want to play this. If every single time I go in here, I'm spending currency to go in, to go, hey, I got nothing. Oh, but there's that 0.001% chance you'll get $1 million. I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to do this because this is dumb. You know, because of the fact that I gotta waste my time to get nothing. If it was just like a scratch off or something, you just take a second. Oh, did I win? No. Okay, well that's okay. I'm okay with that. That's why the lottery exists. It's like, it's all luck. You spend a ticket, you scratch it. Did you win? Okay, you're done. You know, it doesn't even take a couple seconds. That's okay. But when it's literally, I'm wasting 15 minutes of my time to get nothing, it is like, that's in a gacha game, that's infuriating. You know. But at least, I'm glad that at least they heard the feedback, and because I think a lot of people were very upset about it. I think that's why they changed it, because they were like, ooh, people don't like this. It's like, yeah, because it's not fun. It's not, again, people don't like a variable they can't control. It reminds me of, you know what it reminds me of? Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Have you ever played that game? I don't know if you ever played that game, Autocart. It's basically, imagine a strategy RPG with rules. So, and I kid you not, this happened to me. And I got so mad. I was like, you gotta be, again, has that RNG bullshit that I don't like. So, basically, you'll fight, it's like, imagine like a grid-based strategy RPG, you know, with like chess tiles. You move your pieces, you attack, you know, you do your commands. So, every time a battle happens, a judge comes out and provides a random rule that you have to follow. It's RNG based, it's completely random, and there's tons of different rules. I'm not kidding you. I went to the first battle, the first RNG battle. You know what the fucking rule was? Enemies cannot take physical damage. And I was like, I got 1 mage. And I got 4 melee. How the fuck am I supposed to win? I got 1 DPS source. My other 4 completely useless because they can't do magic. So it's like, oh, well, I can't hurt anything. I fucking lost. I was just like, this is stupid. Holy shit. There's like, you're level 1 and you're getting that stupid of a rule? Like, that doesn't even ease you into things. That's just like giving you the middle finger right off the bat. But, you know, I quit the game after that. I was like, I am not playing this. Oh, God. I said, this is so dumb. Because you can imagine how infuriating it's going to get later down the road with the rules. It might say you can't damage enemies with magic. You can't damage enemies with any type of commands except items. You know, something stupid like that. Like, it gets that absurd. Where it's just like, okay, how am I supposed to hurt enemies if I don't have items to hurt them? Like, how am I supposed to know that? But you don't. You just gotta, it's trial and error. But yeah, going into every battle like that is frustrating. That's why I was like, this judge system is so dumb. Oh my god, like... But if you ever play this Tactics Advance, I can't stand that game because of that shit. It's so infuriating. I've never rage quit so fast on a game in my entire life. Just because it's like, wow, the first battle, and you give me a rule where I can't win. Just like, I was like, holy shit, fuck you. Like, but you know, but imagine that being thrown in your face all the time. All the time. When you do it. That is not fun. I don't care what you do, there's nothing you can tell me that's fun. That's frustrating, dude. Because again, it's not about skill. It's about, it's a random variable. You have no control over it. So it's just luck of the draw. It's no different than it works in the opposite, where it's like, oh, you just win. Oh, look, you do this thing. Well, you just won. I'm okay. Okay. I guess that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like that, you know, or then the opposite, it's like, I guess, you know, like, I won, cool. I mean, I'm not gonna be all like, oh yeah, I'm the shit, because I'm not. Yeah, that's the kind of shit I don't like. Yeah, I'm just letting you know, so. Ah, man, but like I said, I hate when I like an event and again, there's dumb shit like that makes me hate it. It's like you love the event, but you hate it because of how it's implemented. But I'm glad they're fixing it. It's just one of those, I just need to wait. Once it's fixed, then I'm like, cool, I can enjoy it. Get better at it, you know, get faster at it.
money from online races to get my rank up.
I'm glad you don't have to win the races, because this mode would suck if that's the case. You just gotta complete the race, which I'm glad they don't make it like cancerous, where only first place gets anything. Because if the mode was like that, I would be pissed. Yeah, it's a cool mode. It's just I don't like how unbalanced it is though, because they put you against people with like stupid fast cars. When it's like I'm rank 1, like 2, 3. I'm in the bottom of the barrel, and you're making me fight people that have ridiculously fast cars, and I'm like, I can't keep up with them because they're so fast. So competitive-wise, it's very unbalanced. I usually always get last place, but as long as I get credit, that's what matters to me. It sucks it's only 2 stages. It's kind of, I don't like that. I wish it was more than 2. Yeah, these are real people. It doesn't matter if you get first or last. You get credit either way. The only difference that changes is like the amount of the reward. It's a little bit more, but it's not enough to make you go, "Oh, I won't do this mode." It's just a little extra. So it's like, okay, I can deal with that. I'm okay with that. But yeah, if it was like one of those only first place got anything kind of shit, this mode would be so cancerous. Basically like elitism. There's a lot of elitism, I think. But like I said, I don't really care if I win or not. As long as I complete the race, that's all that matters to me. If I got last every time, I wouldn't care. What I don't like is if you time out, you get nothing. I don't like that. So if you run out of time because the person you're too behind, you don't get anything. So you got to make sure if you don't win within 30 seconds of the first place, just leave. You won't get anything. So that's the problem, and I do see that as a problem, because that can fuck you over, because then you get nothing. So people will dick you out of wins by completion, by being so fast that they complete it where it's impossible for you to catch up within the 30 seconds. So basically, they can make the second, third place, and fourth place get nothing. Like, grief people. I can see the griefing from that. It was like, okay, that's a problem. You definitely don't want that. But yeah, if I see that happen, I just leave. It's at that point, there's no point staying in the race. I will say leveling this up is very slow, though. very, very, very slow to level this up. Yeah, so as far as racing balance, this thing is absolutely horrible. Like I said, they let the top race cars fight against the lower tier cars, which is not fair. Yeah, that's the only reason I do this race, this mode. Because it gets guaranteed. Well, pretty much guaranteed. There's only one variable you have to worry about. It's getting out-timed. But as far as everything else, it's, you know, it's perfectly fine mode. And you really only need to go to Amateur Driver 1. After that, it's not worth... All this is EP-ness shit. Like, yeah, anything all this up is just... It's literally just EP-ness. And, well, these I guess are kind of useful. Because you can mold them into anything you want, I'm guessing. So, but ultimately, you just want to get these at least. That's really the most valuable thing. After that, it's kind of like you don't need to do all this shit. Like after Amateur Driver 1, I'm happy. That's good enough for me. That's all I want. Because it just takes too long to level up your car. To get your car. Oh, it costs a lot of money to level your car. Well, there's a car I want. I just can't afford it. It's too expensive. It's like 8 million. Like for the best car. I was like 8 million. Shit. I'm gonna be here a while. I'm gonna be here for months farming that shit. Because I got other things to worry about. The racing is kind of like, you know, it's like it's a part of the game, but it's not a huge part of it. Yeah, it's gonna take a couple months to get that much money, probably. Too, because I got other things I gotta worry about, you know, my characters. You know, I'm not gonna money is like it's not like it grows on trees for me. I wasn't gonna make it there. See, that's what I don't like, is when I know I can't make the time, like, and it's like, okay, well, I just wasted all that time. I get absolutely nothing. I think they need to change that. I think they need to give you credit regardless. You know, it's like, hey, you tried. You know, you should get credit, not just sorry, you're just not good enough, because the guys are outclassing you so bad. Because it doesn't have any balance. Like, it doesn't. I think it should only, if you're a certain rank, you should only be able to race certain cars. But it doesn't. It just lets you race whatever. Like, I'm fighting people that are way above my rank and using way better cars than me, and I'm just like, that's not fair. That'd be like me, you know, being lightweight fighting a heavyweight, and then telling the lightweight to get good, bro. think the kilometer per hour reading is completely wrong. It says I'm the fastest car, and I was like, but I was in second place. How am I the fastest car? When the first place car was the slowest car? I said, that doesn't make any sense. I think it's displaying the information wrong. That does not math. But yeah, I do think they need to readjust the racing balance for the ranks. Restrict people to only use certain cars when you're fighting people in certain ranks. You're like, hey, if you're at this rank, you can only use these cars. Not just whatever the hell you want. This car is really bad in the snow. You spin out so easy when you hit the brake. It's like, and you just fucking spin in a circle. It's like, ugh. I try to get used to that. It's very difficult. Not my ideal car. I'll tell you that much. This is not my ideal car. This is very hard to control. But it's my fastest car. And the other car I have drives better, but it's so slow. I cannot, I'll have trouble keeping up with the 30-second rule. That's why I don't even bother using it. It makes you spin out, man. It's scary. The rain is scary. You lose grip so easy on the rain. But, oh my god, terrifying. You gotta be careful in the rain, man. The rain is scary, man. It gets very slippery. I crashed into the wall so much, dude. Yeah, rain is by far, rain and snow are by far like the biggest factors in racing. Like, you crash so easy. It's hard to get a grip of the track. So if you don't take a turn perfectly, you're gonna slam into the wall. It'll cost you the race. But you You have to drift. You have to. You really have to drift. You gotta be good at it. Yeah, it's like when you steer and then you're trying to like adjust, gain your balance back, and it's difficult. But that's how real racing is. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah. But yeah, I know I'm going to be running into that problem as I keep going up the ranks, because it's like it's going to start putting me, against probably people with even more expensive cars. I think the only reason I'm not fighting the most expensive cars is because people don't have the money for them. But yeah, like those cars I was racing, they're like $2 million cars. And I'm just like, it's like the most expensive car I own is $600,000. And it doesn't even get close to that tier of car. Like the Griffin, and the Griffin's like stupid fast. But yeah, it's like the tier jump from that to my car is like huge. That was interesting. I didn't know that barrier was through the road. I did not know that. Barely. Barely made it on that one. It's 96,000. Let's see if I can afford to tune up my car. Yeah, tuning up is really expensive.
The wind's just right.
Let's see what we got. Modification. Oh, they have the ghost car. I forgot I gotta do that race for the ghost bike. Oh, mint. I would like that on my car. God damn. Look at the price. Holy shit. It's 640,000. They got the best fucking motor on it. Holy shit. God damn, fucking these modifications are fucking nuts. Cannot afford all this. Is going to be enough to make it worthwhile. Let's see, racing.
idea how this car drives.
I'm assuming it's going to be a really snappy car.
Let's give it a shot.
What business do you have with me?
That's the fucking... the turning in this one's bad.
It feels kind of arcadey. I don't play a lot of racing games. Yeah, like, I am not used to this car. So bear with me. This feels really different compared to the other car. The other car is like, man, like, you just tap the brake and you start spinning out. This one, you have to go about it differently. I'm going to try it without accelerating, see if that works. Yeah, each car in this game rides different. You can't just use the same logic on every car. See, this one, I notice... This one, you can't, like, I tried to let go with the gas and braking, that actually doesn't make it turn. So I think you need to skid. This one you need to skid. I think you probably need to, when you drift, you have to keep the gas and accelerator. So you can spin out. You want to spin out. Turning's okay on this car. It's decent. But I gotta get used to the drifting. Yeah, this one you have to drift a little different. I noticed, yeah, you cannot, turning's easy, but I noticed when you brake, like, I think you have to maintain speed. Like, you can't stop moving. Because I noticed the minute I let go of the gas and I try to brake, I can't seem to steer as good. So I think you need to keep your foot on the pedal on this car. Test it out. Yeah, for the big turns, like for the small turns, you can just turn and just ease off the accelerator. When you need to do a big turn, you need to brake. Brake and then stay on the accelerator. Yeah, because if you stop moving, you can't turn for shit. It will not let you turn. Like, it feels like you gotta get used to that. Like I said, every car feels different. You cannot ride your car the same way. You really have to understand the car. Like I said, every car I've driven, they all feel different. You have to play them differently. See, like I'm trying to see how early you need to drift, but it seems like you got to do it pretty early, like really early, like not at the turn, like maybe a quarter of a way before the turn, so you can start spinning yourself out, and then keep your foot on the accelerator. Real early, man. It's ridiculously early. Yeah, short turns, just accelerate and turn. And maybe just pump the gas a little bit. You don't need to go top speed. Cautious he turns. Like he probably slowed down really big. I just want the credit. Yeah, like I said, but yeah, I will say it's not easy. You're gonna spend some time learning how to race.
What business do you have?
I think a lot of people have been complaining about it. They say since the racing's not like super easy, so you do have to spend a good amount of time like getting good at it. I wouldn't say like it's not like Gran Turismo levels of good, but it's a decent amount of like practice. You aren't going to just pick this up in 5 minutes and be good at it. You're going to be spending hours. God, you see that shit? He got caught in the tree. I couldn't turn. Yeah, thank God it's not. You don't pay per race, you just pay when you win. Otherwise I would be broke on this mode. To pay for every attempt. That would blow ass.
an hour. Go pick up my roommate. Yeah. He just texted me. He said I'll be ready at 1, so I gotta leave at like 12:40. He's off tomorrow, and it's Wednesday, so I don't have to take him to work. Oh my god, the fucking thing pushed me backwards. God, man. Swear to God, dude. This is by far the hardest track in the game. This is so hard. Because of all the swerving. Like, the end isn't bad, but God, this initial part is such a pain. I can imagine on online play that you're going to see everybody just running into the walls like crazy. I'm pretty sure very few people are good at this. Figure out how to take that turn. Timing on that one's difficult. Yeah, that one's difficult. Yeah, you gotta like do that shit super early. Yeah, like, bear with me. I know I'm gonna probably be on this for like 30 minutes at least. I said this is definitely the hardest track that I have problems with. time.
Every time, man, I go full speed, I cannot make that turn. I let go of the gas, and it barely turns. I was like, oh my god, I think I gotta brake. I think I gotta brake, like, really heavy on that turn. 'Cause I can't seem to take it at full speed. I can't move it enough. Neverness. Nah, just I bought the car that I can actually win with it, even though it's fucking like ridiculously hard. Just trying to get the rewards. Spending my currency on this.
What business do you have with me?
Yeah, like I said, this track is really hard. It's so much turning. It's like an initial D track. I personally think it's the hardest track in the game. It's just mostly turns, zigzags. Yeah, well, like I said, if you saw this in multiplayer, all you'd see is crashing. I guarantee you everybody would just be crashing into the walls, including me. It would just be a non-stop crash fest. With 4 players? Shit. I think most people would have so much trouble with this track. I having tons of trouble. Turn at full speed and skid yourself out. I did not figure that one out. I've been trying to come in at different angles and I keep hitting the wall. Seconds? Oh my god. They want you to beat it in 98 seconds? Oh my fucking god. That's a minute and 38 seconds. That's gonna be rough, man. Like, that's like, you have to be perfect. Yeah, it's a good track, but I think it is a little too difficult. Because I've been practicing on this for hours, like with different cars, and I still don't have a use of it. Like, and each car is drastically different, so it makes it even more difficult when you're trying to adjust with a different car. Like, I know how the track's laid out, it's just how do you take the turns? It's very difficult. I can't. I think I need to be fully modded to beat it. Because I'm barely 60% done with over a minute in, and I'm like, yeah, there's no way. I don't think I can beat this in 98 seconds. Even if I'm perfect, I don't think I can do it. I think my car is not fast enough. 30 seconds from here. See, I don't know how you're supposed to take that turn. I don't know how you're supposed to take that turn. Like, I'm braking early. You know, I'm wondering if you have to hit it, like, let go of the brake and then, like, tap it again. Like, it's like figuring out the timing because I'm not spinning out. I'm trying to spin myself out. You gotta be able to take the whole thing smooth. Like that one I can do, but I think it's the speed I'm going at. The other one I'm going super fast. Maybe that's why I can't do it, because I'm going too fast. Maybe you need to brake a little bit early and then power brake, maybe like power, like pump the gas. Go slower and then pump the gas, like to spin yourself out. I don't know. Like I said, I know there's different ways to do it. Every car has its method. When you're going slow, you just hold the brake really early and you start turning and then it starts spinning out. But on the fast straightaway, I don't know the timing. Like I said, I don't think I can beat this though. I think I need to upgrade my car to max level, and then I can do it. Because I'm only using the second best motor and transmission. I think I need the best. And that's like $500,000 to put it in this car. I'm just like, my God, this is going to be expensive to upgrade. Yeah, I've been on this for an hour. I like just doing this track. Not an hour, like 45 minutes. Yeah, you're definitely going to be an hour though. You could, if you know the tricks. Yeah, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you could cheat. I'm sure there's ways to like bypass the road. I just haven't thought about it. No, I'm not looking to cheat. I'm sure there's ways, like Mario Kart, ways to avoid certain things. I'm sure there's, what you're not supposed to do, but I'm sure there's ways to do it. But I don't want to learn like that. I just want to do it naturally, the way you're supposed to. Like I said, it's fine. If I can't do it, I can't do it. I'll just come back later. Like I said, I just need to upgrade my car. I think once I have faster speed, I can do this. I just want to figure out how to do that turn at the end. Like, how do I make that turn? got it.
So let go of the gas, slow down, and then hit gas and accelerator at the same time. And then you'll start spinning out. So you gotta let go of the gas. And then you hit both of them at the same time, you'll start spinning. I think that's the trick. Like I said, imagine if I had to spend points every time just to try the race. And if you failed, you had to pay again to try the race. That would suck. I'm glad it doesn't do that, because shit, I would never want to do this. I'm glad you only have to pay if you win. As long as you know, it's like, but yeah, imagine if it was per attempt. Oh, it cost you 8 energy per attempt. I'd be like, hell no. Like literally, I would be run out of weekly if it worked that way. That would be so that would be so dickish if they did it that way. And nobody would do the races because they'd be like, hell, fucking no. I'm not paying to do this shit. Be like real life. Oh, you didn't succeed. Oh well, take your admission fee. You know what? I don't think it's at the same time. I think it's like a roll. Yeah, it's a roll. It's not at the same time, it's a roll. You have to, right when you press the accelerator, you press the brake. It's like you gotta roll it. Not at the same time, roll it. So as you're accelerating, that's when you're braking, so to cause it to lose, to spin out. That's how you do it. Yeah, it's just getting used to the timing, but yeah, it's accelerate and then brake, roll over into brake. Challenge 1 hour. Reward 2 currency. And I guess like nobody would do it. Nobody would do this mode if it was that hard. Only the elitist assholes would do that shit. Or people would cheat. That I can believe. People would cheat the fuck out of this game if they had to do that. They could.
let go of the gas. Did it too soon. It's a unique timing. You really gotta do the timing right. It's like it's a roll, but it's a very specific roll. You can't do it too fast. You can't do it too slow. And I do think it is dependent on your speed. Because I notice when I'm going uphill, going slow, it's easier to do. But I'm going downhill, going fast, it's way harder. I had the idea right there, but I decided to do it right. Yeah, but I don't think I'm fast enough to do this. Like, even if I took it perfectly, I don't think I'm fast enough to get on the straightaway to get to the finish line, because I'm like at a minute and 20 seconds I'm into that turn. I got 18 seconds to make it to the finish line. I don't think I'm fast enough. Like, halfway point, I'm a minute in like a minute. I'm like, I got 38 seconds from the halfway point to get to the finish line. I'm like, there's no way I can get there that fast. Like, even if I take this perfectly, I don't think it's enough time. I do think my car is too slow. That's probably why it's the hardest. You know, this is the final challenge in this circuit. So I'm pretty sure that's why it's this hard. You need to be a certain like tier to be able to do this. Even if I did it perfectly, I think I would still come up short. I'll come back later to it. I'm not going to keep doing this for 10 hours to get nothing. Yeah, this happened last time, and I kind of stayed. I need to invest in my cars. That's the only way you're going to win. Like, it is a money thing, you know. Like, I'm broke right now. I have no money. I haven't. The only thing I can do is what do you call it? No, I need the highest tier car. Like the highest tier, because the motor, I'm missing like 20-30 miles kilometer of speed. You know, having that extra speed makes a big difference. I'm sure that the next tier car is like 2 million. I don't have that much money. I can't afford it. You know, it's like, it's one of those things that it's like, dude, I'm broke. I have no money. can't. I failed the heist 3 times in a row. I gave up on the heist. I'm gonna wait till they fix it on the 13th. I'm getting tired of failing the heist every single time because of the random RNG shit. Like, I literally failed the heist 3 times in a row because I got locked out of the exits because of RNG. Like, literally, I was like, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I was getting so mad. I was like, I wasted 45 minutes doing that shit, and I got nothing for doing that. I really don't like that RNG shit. 2 days. They're fixing it, I think, on when Hotari comes out. So 2 days from now. I'm just gonna wait till then. It's not worth me getting a headache over. Yeah, I think it's not today. It's tomorrow. Like the nighttime tomorrow. But yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with it. It's not worth my time. Until they fix it and to make it more balanced, I'm not gonna sit there and keep failing it to get absolutely nothing. That's just dumb. Like, oh, okay, when it's like 1 time's a fluke, okay, no, 2 times and then 3 times, I was like, okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think I quit. You know, like, that alone is just, like I said, infuriatingly annoying. Yeah, the problem is I can't really do much. Because I need money, and I don't have sources to make money, really. In 25 minutes, I gotta pick up my roommate. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I ain't that desperate, man. I am not that desperate, dude. Shit. I'm not that, like, that to me is like you've just completely given up. No, it's just I need certain things to, like I said, once they fix the heist, that's $1 million money right there. That'll raise my tycoon level because I'm still about 500,000 short. That's gonna give me new stuff to buy, and then I need 2 levels on my exploration on my hunter reward. That's to break cap 60, so I'm not too far from that. And then once I get that, I'll get the final reward for Hunter level 40, which is a 10 red pull and 10 key pull. And then after that, I need to work on these so I can get up to rank 10. Get this reward. So I got some big rewards coming. It's just I can't do them at the moment because I'm not strong enough. And I don't have money. Money is a big part of this game. I notice, like, you don't get a lot of money, so you have to find ways to make money. So, you know, that's why you have to see what you can do. I mean, there's things I can do to a point, but I'm also trying to complete certain objectives. Like, I want to do all the races. I want to do these. You know, these give, you know, decent rewards. You know, definitely worth doing. There's still a lot of shit I need to do. You know, I need to work on fishing. Need to Pink Paws Heist, get all that done. Get all the rewards from that. There's still a lot of shit to do. It's just, it takes time. Unfortunately, the stuff that's free, like per se, that doesn't cost anything, that's just there, that's limited. I don't have a lot of stuff I can do. You know, all this requires money to do. Like, because I'm not strong enough to clear stage 7, because you need to be 60, because the enemies are like 65, 70, I think. Last time I tried to do this, they were just destroying me. No, that's just some of the mini games. There's other ones. That's a good majority of them, but there's some other ones. Like, I want to do this one, but I don't, it's just I'm not strong enough. Like, I got the weaknesses down, you know, I got the right teams. But, I'm trying to do these, you know, I want to get these done. They're very tough. These enemies kill you really fast if they hit you.
No next time. Whoa! Can't touch this! When stretching that, the city's mine! Just warming up. You can challenge me? Safety first, I'm with Alex Season 1. I'm here to help. What's up? Don't blink!
I'll provide backup. I'll handle it. Spin and clear. Just getting warmed up. Now it's time.
Time for the next step. The ocean's down. Draw the tides into the night.
Stick to the plan. Clear on time. and clear. Just getting warmed up.
Just a tickle. Thunderbolt, soldier. Honorary member. Stars. What the blink? Time for the next set. Hear the song that we must sing.
Route secured. Still not strong enough.
Nervous? Time for a change! Everyone, follow my command! No hitting from behind! Can't touch this! I'm wearing the next bubble! Super walrus! Walrus!
See how hard it is. That game in this shit is really hard now. So much health. Well, it's not just that, it's the damage output.
Damage output is, like I said, it's. I think it's a level thing. I'm too weak. I'm like, my damage output is really, really low. Like I should, because they're level 60. You need to be their level. Like I'm 10 levels below them, and they're like extreme mobs. So obviously, there's a gap in strength. I definitely think that's the problem. Is that's why I can't beat it, because I'm just not strong enough. I'm pretty sure to beat this, you need to be level 70. And that's just the first tier. This is just the beginner circle. You know, if you want to beat the special routes, I'm sure you need like the best in slot shit. Like it says each basic attack increases, you know, so that's, you know, obviously that's a gimmick you need to be aware of. Utilize the gimmick.
In case of emergency, please wait patiently in a safe area. If necessary, use only a...
You see where it says each basic attack? So you need to utilize that. So you benefit the most from having basic attack boost.
Oh, the all-day route? What is the all-day route? What are you talking about? That's what I'm working on. That's the fracture circle. This is what this is. This 1 to 10 thing is the fracture circle. That's the all-day route. This is the beginner route. This is what you have to complete in order to get to the special route. You have to beat fracture circle to unlock prime circle. Prime circle is the expert route. You cannot do prime circle without fracture circle being complete. So they force you to do this. And this is hard, this is endgame. So the fact that I'm level 50 and I can't even get up to stage 7 is like, man. Because it keeps going up. I think it goes up to like level 80 mobs. So you probably need to be level 70 with like best in slot gear to beat stage 10. And then, you want to get all the clear bonuses. That's why I'm trying to level my characters to 60. And my weapons to 60, but I'm broke. So 50, and I can't level them up anyway because I don't have my my hunter reward at 40. That's how you unlock your ability to get level 60 weapons and characters. And after that, you gotta wait till 45, from 60 to 70. And then this goes from 70 to 80. So, well, yeah, it's a tower. It's a tower. It's standard gacha. I definitely. It's like one of those, it's alright. It's not my favorite. I'm not a fan of towers. But there's nothing else endgame. I'm sure they'll make more modes. It's just, this is all there is right now. There is nothing else. So they have to stop you. They don't want you beating everything within a week or two, because then you're like, well, then you have nothing to do. So I get it. I don't mind that it's stopping me. Obviously the level is going to make a difference because I'm basically getting stonewalled because of my level. My level is holding me back. I can only do so much at level 50,
I'm always available.
I can't do any of the high tier enemies because I'm too low. I can't do these. I'm surprised I got up to level 73 on this one. It's a fairly weak monster. That's probably why it's okay. But yeah, I cannot do any of these high level ones. Time's an issue, and my damage output. The gap is too large. I can't fight something like this at 13 levels below. I'm below. I run out of time. It takes me over 10 minutes to kill these things. I can do it, but it's because of the timer mechanic. I can't do it. It's a DPS check, so it's obviously. And that's kind of a normal for most gacha games. Like, if you're gonna do high level challenges, they're gonna put a timer on it. Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, no, I know. I agree. It's one of those. I want to do it, but at the same time, it's like, do I need to do it? Not really. It's something you can always come. It's not like it's time gated, where it's like, oh, it's a limited time and you can't do it anymore if you don't beat it now. Then I would be fucked. But it's like, it's gonna be there. All this shit's gonna be here. I want to finish these up. Like the Esper ones, I can do. That one's just a cost thing. With the 7 one, I need to be 60. And then this will give me a bunch of rewards. It's good rewards. I definitely want these. But it's just one of those things of, I'm just stonewalled right now because of the hunter reward. I need to be 40 to get this. And I just hit level 38, so I'm I need to level this up 2 times. It's going to cost me almost like 9,000 points. Which you get like, for everything you do, that's like, I think 40 points gives you 200. 40 energy gives you 200 points, I think. So you figure 9,000, that's what? Times divided by 200, that's 45 times of 40. So you're looking at quite a bit of energy. So, and I don't want to spend, I'm not spending my pull currency for energy, so it's one of those, you're going to slowly spend your currency over time, and you'll eventually be able to get up to level 60. It's just, and I don't think using your city energy gives you, city stamina gives you anything that goes towards your hunter reward. You have to use actual energy. Does it say that? Let me look at the event. There's no timer. No, these are beginner things. This doesn't go away. None of this stuff goes away. All these stay. These all stay. Yeah, these do not expire. There is no time limit. Yeah, all this is permanent. It will stay until you win. It's not gonna be like, oh, sorry, it's only for this version update, then you're asked out. Oh, I know. It's just you want to do it. That's all. I mean, it's a goal you want to do. It's like you want the goodies. I want the goodies. I work this hard, and I don't want to be denied my goodies when I've worked this hard. That'd be like giving up and just saying, well, I'm not going to play the game anymore because I can't get the goodies I want. I'm like, I can get them. It's going to take time. But I do see that they block you right there. There is a block. You know, I am going to get a large amount of pulls from doing this. I mean, I already beat the battle pass is pretty much done. This is just all bonus. All this is bonus, so it's like big deal, whatever. Yeah, it's extra currency, which is cool. Upgrade currency, I'll take it. But yeah, you know, the guide, you know, this I want to do again. The final one, not the end of the world if I don't do it. But it will get done.
I'm always available.
That's 2. Done. There's another one. So yeah, I just need the stage 7 and this is done. You still got all these, the upgrade console modules to level 20, you know, I got all this shit. So there's still rewards to get, you know. They're coming in. Yeah, we gotta leave right now. Alright. I gotta go pick up my roommate right now.
Here comes a daredevil!
Alright, guys. I'm gonna AFK for about 50 minutes. I'll be back. I'm gonna turn off the stream, and then I'll come back and we can play some more. So work on this for a couple hours, and then I'll probably jump over to Arknights. But yeah, I gotta go get my roommate. He's waiting for me. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna AFK for a bit.